Good morning, my fellow friends, my relations, my relatives. On this beautiful Wednesday morning, I wanted to come to you with a Druid inspiration, with the seashell there representing water, the antlers, the land, and the Awen candle, the sky, and the Celtic cross representing the tree of life connecting the three realms. I want to give you just a moment here, listen to this music, clear your mind as we prepare for our day. Starting with a reading from Sacred Teachings of the Ancient Oak. It says, "Not that I have already reached the goal or am already perfect, but I make every effort to take hold of it, because I also have been taken hold of by the beloved Wild One. Brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and reaching forward to what is ahead. I pursue as my goal the prize promised by the Divine One, the heavenly calling that is in the beloved Wild One." In many tribal cultures, Celtic, Native American, indigenous, around the world, there's this concept of you have a power, and sometimes people can steal and take that power from you. Sometimes we give it away. So this morning, I wanted to lead us in a prayer of reclaiming our power and standing in our power that's been given to us by the beautiful Great One. And that in standing in our power, we send forth peace. In Druidry, the emphasis of peace is very central. And so, follow along with me here and participate as you see fit. If you have trouble doing that during the live here, just go back and pause and rewatch as needed. As we stand facing the east, we take in 3 breaths. And now we declare who we are. in the center of all things. I, and then state your name and what describes you, who you are. I am Shadowhawk, Elk Dreamer. Amayi Ada Yona, Water Bear. I am of my father, and I am of my mother. I am of this land, and the waters, and the sky. I am of my ancestors. I am one within the beloved Wild One, and a child of the Holy Divine. I stand in the center, and I reclaim my power. I am not perfect, and I reach towards the goal of being in harmony, balance, and relationship with all of creation and divine alike. To the east, I reclaim my power, and I send forth peace. May there be peace in the east. I stand to the south. I am, and declare your name and being. I am Shadowhawk, Elk Dreamer, and Water Bear. I reclaim my power, forgetting my past, forgiving myself and others, and I send forth peace in the south. May there be peace in the south. To the west, I, Shadowhawk, Elk Dreamer, and Water Bear, reclaim my power, forgetting what is behind me, and with both hands reaching to what is before me. And I send peace to the west. May there be peace in the west. To the north, I am Shadowhawk, Elk Dreamer, Water Bear, and I reclaim my power, forgetting what is behind me, and with both hands reaching to what is before me. And I send forth peace. May there be peace in the north. And coming back to the east, I stand in the center, and taking in a deep breath, I draw back my power from the four directions, breathing in and letting yourself settle, breathing out. I stand in the center of my power, not to conquer, bully, or tyrant, but to be an instrument of love and peace and relationship, in connection, in standing as one with all things. This is me. This is who I am. Shadowhawk, Elk Dreamer, Water Bear. Forgetting the past and reaching forward, not to only attain, but because I myself have been grabbed and attained by the Holy Divine through the beloved wild one. This I declare, this I praise, in this I stand. Amen and Awen. With that, my friends, may that prayer of power bless you, inspire you, and may you always be the Awen.